Should be live right now. I am going to be playing some more demos today. Rather than these being like more selected, curated demos by me, these are actually going to be more like demos. Do I want that light on? No. They're going to be more demos that are like ones that people, the developers themselves wanted me to try. I put a tweet out saying, hey, if people want me to try demos, like I'm going to be doing that. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger now. I've obviously redone the stream setup again. I just quite like doing that. I think it's a fun thing to do. I don't know why the Ko-Fi thing's not there. Oh, I do know why, because it's not above everything else. There we go. It's good to change these things like when I'm realizing what's happening, because sometimes it's very easy to not do that. There we go. Until I not realize that it's like behind everything else. But we've sorted it. Good morning, Squiz. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely morning. Yeah, I've had a bit of a rethink about lots of content stuff. Nice. Yeah. I've had a bit of a rethink about lots of lots of content type stuff. And I think like Marathon, I might be at a bit of an end with it, because not an end like as in I'm never going to make content for it again, but I've been plugging away. And I feel like since this season started, I'm like, okay, I've never really had the viewership on it. I've never really attracted as many people as I'd want other than outside of the ARG. But also, I feel like I'm playing it and I'm not having as much fun with it anymore. And a big part of that is just that, like, there isn't that much to do in season 2. You know, and obviously that's like a problem of my own creation. I burn through the content very, very quickly. I've played it a lot. You know, I've got 280 hours in it now, 275 hours in it. So I've played it a ton. And I'm done. And it's like 275 hours is much better than what, you know, much further than I got in a lot of extraction shooters. But it's just kind of, oh yeah, I'm playing ranked now. And the only thing I've got is like trying to chase after getting a higher rank. But every time I lose, I have to spend a while doing something like Outpost, which I'm not really enjoying, because it's just like, it just feels like I'm doing the same fights over and over again, going to the same places. It just feels like the variety isn't really there when you're like regaining. And it's like in Cryo, I don't really have anything I need to do other than just get more loot. And then the loot seems so easy to get that it's like I've already got a load of the best guns in the game. I've already got a load of the best armor and the best shields in the game. What's the point? You know, oh, I can, if I want, I could grind out the cradle so I have like 30%, you know, faster loot speed or something. But that's not interesting. It doesn't make the game more interesting. It just makes me slightly better at it. So yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably move away from Marathon. Maybe go back to DMZ, dunno. But while we've got a million Steam Next Fest demos to do, that's what we're going to do. So just to show you what we're working with, I did this tweet. Let's put you on that one. Oh, that doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Oh, I can do it this way. 270 hours is more than most people have in one game. It's more than I have in nearly any game. It is one of my most played Steam games ever. So this is my Twitter, and if I go to this tweet, I end up getting like 90 replies to this. And if I put this by recent, what I want to do is just start off at the bottom. So the people who replied to it first, I think that's the fairest way to do it. And what I've decided to do is, even if I don't think I like the look of the game, I'm just going to play it. I'm just going to try it. Even if it's just for a few minutes. So this first one is called Alyssa. It's a Little Nightmares inspired horror game. I don't really like horror games all that much. I thought Little Nightmares was fine. I didn't love it like I know some people did, but I thought, like, let's just try it. Let's just give it a go, and see how we get on. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, we'll just work through. You know, we'll just play all of these games. We'll give them a try. I'll say what I think of them. I'll be brutally honest, as always. I doubt the developers are watching for most of them. It is always... the one time when I did have a developer watching me when I was doing Steam Next Fest last time, it was lucky that I just really liked his game. I think that'd be really awkward. The mannequin lying on the floor should be barely visible. Oh. That is barely visible, but that's not fun. Right. Should we get on with this? It's a good way to force yourself to give stuff a try. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I feel like this. I'm expecting this to be unpleasant. Oh good, just start with kidnapping. That's a nice way to start a Wednesday morning, isn't it? Probably not the right, like, situation to be
discovered the body of a man who, according to witnesses, attempted to intervene during the kidnapping. Authorities issued an immediate statewide alert, and investigators say they're following multiple leads as the search intensifies. The community is shaken, and parents are being urged to remain vigilant. The question everyone is
9 a.m. vibes. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alyssa?
I thought this would be the right setting for it.
Mom?
Okay, so I've been kidnapped. I'm the girl that's been kidnapped.
Why is everything blurry? Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my God, that's a lot of rope. Someone's used so much rope.
Don't be afraid, darling. You're in a good place.
What? I don't know you. Who are you? Where are you?
I'm sitting right behind you, sweetie.
Good morning, Eminence.
And who I am doesn't really matter.
Does matter a bit.
And as I said, you're in a good place.
Ho, ho, ho! Well, look who we have here.
Well, this is deeply unsettling.
Welcome, Mortimer. This is her. Our
Yeah, I mean,
friend.
I feel like there should be some sort of warnings before this.
Is Elisa.
Well, well, well. Good. Because I've been so hungry.
In some way, I'm relieved that he's just gonna eat me.
Oh, Mortimer.
Oh no, he's not gonna eat me.
You're not eating anyone this time.
Oh, pity. I thought it would be worse. She still looks better than I do after makeup.
Well, we'll trim a little here and there, and she'll be perfect.
What is
We'll
this?
make a whole new person out of her.
Good.
Can't wait.
What? No! Leave me alone!
I didn't mean to interrupt, my lady, but Emily, she's gone. Please forgive me.
What? You let someone escape again?
It wasn't my fault.
Well,
Sure, everything you do is an accident.
And what about this little one?
what
Do you
about
know
this
how
little
hard
one?
It was to kidnap her? Boo-hoo. Mommy told me not to talk to strangers. I had to do something or she wouldn't come with me.
And now the police will find your pathetic fingerprints smeared everywhere, you stupid idiot.
Oh yeah? And you're a old, fat bastard.
Listen here, you useless little bit.
No! Both of you, quiet. You're scaring her. Don't you have any hearts at all? Now then, we should properly welcome our guest, shouldn't we?
No, leave me alone! I'm begging you, please don't hurt me! No!
Wow. Welcome to Alyssa. I think there's going to be a few horror games in this today.
Hey, wake up. Don't be scared. It's just me.
Who are you?
I'm Emily.
And I'm...
I still
Alyssa.
can't control anything.
I managed to save you. When they left, I untied you and dragged you all the way here.
Oh, thank you.
Why'd she have nails coming out of her eyes?
I've been hiding here a long time, and... Sorry. I'm not feeling too well.
You're not really weak, you just dragged someone.
Did they do that to you?
Yeah. They're not normal people.
Really? Oh.
You can't even imagine what they do here.
And did they do anything to me?
I'm not sure. You were unconscious when I untied you.
She can't see. There's going to be some big reveal that my face is all messed up, isn't there?
So what now?
We're getting out of here. Somehow. Or at least, we'll try.
Okay.
I've never been in this part of the house before.
I
don't know what's waiting for
When I
us.
put out a tweet, I was going to say, anyone got
Nothing
things fast to play?
slowly and quiet.
I'm not super loving
Alright.
this really long cutscene. Right, here we go. BBB, let's go. I mean, I can't see a damn thing.
I hope you don't remember how they cut open your stomach.
Ugh.
No, I don't remember. Why are you asking?
Nothing important.
What? Well, that's unsettling. Sounds quite important.
Do you hear that?
Could be the next Red Dead. Whoa, it's got a slow start.
Who is she?
I don't know. Let's get out of here before she notices us.
When they said Little Nightmares vibes, I think they missed the part where Little Nightmares is kind of charming and whimsical.
Her? What's her name?
I don't know. I just call her Mask.
She's scary.
Yeah. She's in charge. She does it.
Does what?
Maybe you shouldn't know. Let's go, okay?
Oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't know, because that would ruin the narrative. Be helpful to know.
It's too dark over there. We need a light. Look around, okay? Maybe you'll find something.
Maybe I'll find something. She's blind. Sometimes she needs help. I'm not going to the basement to fix her pillow. You know. Signed, you know who. Matches. Oh, I wanted a torch, really.
What's going on? Emily? Emily? Where is she? Emily? It's not funny. Mannequins. I feel uncomfortable. Closed. Closed.
Well, this is deeply unpleasant, isn't it? I don't get it. Oh, so yellow is free. I need to find the colors on their bellies. Yellow is free. What color are the other ones? Well, yellow is free, so let's try the other one, shall we?
What am I doing wrong?
Can I light this candle? Okay, so it's that one, then it's this one. Then it's the yellow one. Or...
What am I doing wrong?
Okay, so it's this one. Then this one. This is like an unpleasant game, I would say. And then this one. I didn't jump, you jumped.
Oh my god! I can't believe this! What am I seeing?
I don't know where we're meant to be looking. I don't know what I meant to be doing. I don't like this at all. Not a little bit. I grabbed a key. Well, everybody. Boop. That was Alyssa. There you go. If that gave you a taste for something that you would like to play, then maybe seek help. Right, Late Order is the next one. Another kind of horror game. But this looks like sort of slightly less scary. Why is this? Okay, man. I'm just gonna... There we go. Boop. Let's try this one. Oh, that was horrible. I'm glad to be out of that game. Not fun. I'm sure there's scary people who like things being scary that are like, yeah, that's their thing. For me, it's like everything I hate in a video game. Cook fries, chips, oil, and boiling. Okay. Get back to work, okay? Take an order. West Burger. West Burger. How do I make a West Burger? I don't know how I make a West Burger. Crown Heel Burger Box. Where the hell do you get the meat? Oh, it's there. I need a patty. Right, so I need a heel. Where do you get a patty from? The fridge? This isn't a fridge. It's just a cupboard. How do I get a patty? Where's the grill? What am I doing? Oh, there's patties there. Oh, okay, there are already patties there. Alright, 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 alright. So one of these games is like a procedure. I don't know when it's done. How do I pick it up? There we go. Okay, that's gone moldy. How is that not? Right, that and that. Westburger, patty, pickles, ketchup and Crown. There we go. Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, I need to put that in the bin. Where's the bin? So you put it in the bag, and then you hand it over. There's no one here. Oh, here we go. What do you want? Right, Westburger and fries. Right, we know how to do the Westburger, so we'll put that there. We'll be like, yep. Don't know how we do fries, if I'm honest. Oh, well, I'll just put that on the side. That's probably not great that I keep putting on the side. Right, that's that there, that's there, then pickles, then ketchup, then the Crown. Alright, sorted. How the hell do I do fries? Where do I get the fries from? Why is it so dark? I don't have any fries. I don't know what that's for. Have some fries. This is like not many fries. This a newbie. Where's Hank? Oh, okay. I think I did that okay. Why would the assembly not be there in front of the ingredients? I probably could do that. It's just that the other stuff's on the other side. Not like mine. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Okay, it's fine. It's fine! I feel bad now that someone insulted my burger cooking. Supplies go bad outside the container. I mean, these fries are gonna go bad. Okay, what do you want? What do you want? What? Yeah, what? What do you want? You take cheesy cow with fries and 1 sheriff's pepper. Not Dr. Pepper here. Okay, so cheesy cow, fries, and sheriff's pepper. Cheesy cow. Cheesy cow. Oh, you can't put more fries in or anything. Crap. I think this is burnt, isn't it? I think I'm gonna have to do this again. What do I need for a cheesy cow? I don't even know. Oh, I already got a box out, actually. Never mind. Okay, put that there, and then heal in there, that in there. Cheesy cow. So you want cheese and then pickles, cheese and then pickles, and then ketchup and mustard. And then crown. And then just a drink. I don't think you get ice. It's taking so long. Oh, cast. What do you want? You'll work until I found someone. Why would I not get the night shift rate?
Oh,
No, it's fine. Can I like turn the brightness up because it is dark? That's a bit better. What do you want? Howdy, partner. Okay. Okay, right. Let's put the heel in there. Let's put that in there. Crap. Okay, that's in there. That's in there. Pickles, ketchup, top, and then a drink. What did I say? What did I even say I'd give him? Show us pepper. Here we go. Can you tell that I did work at McDonald's for a very brief time? I feel like I'm being great at this. Okay, well that's a bit disturbing. This is ordinary. Need to get some more boxes. Where's the light switches? Crown, heel, burger boxes. The rest of it's kind of fine. I don't know to try to... Oh, I was meant to actually talk to him. Oh, he's talking to me through the TV. That seems ordinary. Follow them and you'll be fine. Replace pickles with onions. Okay. I kind of want to not do that just to see what happens. You know? Do you think he gets me? Do you think he comes to fight me? I'm just going to immediately not do it and see what happens. What do you want? 3 shows pepper and 1 West burger. I'm immediately putting pickles on it, just because I want to see what happens. I'm kind of scared, if I'm honest. I don't trust that guy. What do you think's going to happen to me? Well, it's obviously people, isn't it? He's got like an axe. Well, that's an interesting possibility. Decline red cars in a terminal. This is kind of cool. I'm kind of into this, if I'm honest. I'm kind of into it. What's the problem? I can't even see what color it is. Okay, so you want 1,000,000 Mirandas. Okay. You don't like that, you know it's gonna make you jump. Yeah. Surely he's gonna get me. It's a red car. He's gone. Where's he gone? That's quite funny. That's quite funny. I don't know. I feel like that was on the right side of like whimsical and entertaining. There was nothing gratuitous. It was just funny. And obviously there was a bit of a game, like trying to do the orders properly. I don't know. I thought that was all right. I thought that was okay. So late order, yeah, it's fine. That was great. I like that it was so whimsical, like the way it thanks for showing. I'm just gonna like leave messages for each of us. Thanks for showing me. Not my cup of tea. I never want to run from a mannequin again. I'll leave little bits of feedback for each of the developers. That was really funny. Thank you for that. Made us jump a few times. Right, there we go. Right, next one is called Post in Paradise. Post in Paradise. I'm just trying to make sure I'm deleting all the things after I've played them, because I don't want to like fill up my library with my hard drive, my library with a load of trash. All right. What's this? Okay. Just another thing. Keep important mail here. Left click to grab an envelope. Right click to throw it. Where? What? What is this? Where am I meant to be throwing it? Throw the envelope on top of the box and left click on the stamp to seal it. Throw the sealed envelope in the hole. Got some money. What do I do with brown envelopes? Oh, I just get more coins. Bow, bow, bow. silver coins go, like... Oh, I need to get a red one. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba. No, Mr. Goldie! Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Those are different songs. Pick up my pennies. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. This is weirdly satisfying. Don't know why, but I quite like it. Do, 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 do. It's obviously janky as hell, but... Why are you red? What? There was a silver coin there. Where did that go? Did that go down the hole? Can I go down the hole? Oh no, I've gone down the hole. Okay, I'm out of the hole. Nice. Oh, classy. I feel like I'm in 1920s New York. Working in a post room. Bum bum bum, bada 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 bum bada 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 bum bum. Why are you blue? Seems special. That one's sparkly as hell. Oh, look at all this. I'm rich. Rich, I tell ya. How much money have I got? I don't even know. Like, loads. Coins will be auto-collected. Yes, please. What's the point, though? What do you mean? I'm having literally the time of my life, and you're asking me what the point is. Do people ask people what's the point when they go visit the Grand Canyon? Or when they have a child? I mean, this coin collection thing is just not working, is it? Do people ask what's the point when they have a succulent Chinese meal? I don't really understand that meme, to be honest. I don't understand if that video was real or if it's a character. I don't know. My leg's gone to sleep. Oh, it's getting real now. No. I don't know. It's weird how some things just tickle your brain in just the right way. And this shouldn't. I think the fact that this makes me feel positive is a damning indictment on me. Like, you shouldn't ever trust my game recommendations again because I'm enjoying this one. I wouldn't. And I am me. You can see on multiple envelopes at once. I'm gonna save up some of these better rewards. No! No, why? Why? I'm not gonna make money doing that, am I? I think this is made by someone who was Chinese because they do the whole red letter thing. Isn't that a thing in China where when you give money to people, you give it in red letters? Oh, I don't have enough. I want more. 5,000 coins. This is a bit of an idle clicker, isn't it? I'm starting to realize that this is an idle clicker. I thought maybe it would have some, like, horror vibes. But I'm starting to think I've actually got myself into an idle clicker. Like a really fun idle clicker. Yeah, got it. Right, well now I've got hundreds of these. I don't know, like, there's other buttons and I don't know what they do. Active clicker, this is true. Increased day duration, that would give an onto money. I don't care about the hole size increasing. An additional... Yeah, I mean, this seems like the way forwards, doesn't it? Oh my god, Gunner. Okay, this is quite stressful now. There doesn't seem to be any punishment for, like, leaving stuff. Should I spend the next day exploring a little bit? I don't know what... Oh, that's where I get my money from. Magnetic tray. Oh. That doesn't seem to do anything. That doesn't do anything. What about if I throw one at that remote? That doesn't do anything. I mean, I'm definitely not doing a good job of keeping up. It doesn't seem like there's much you can interact with. It seems like it's quite standardized. I'm just making my money. Oh my god. Oh, that one didn't even go in. Look at this money! Do multiple at once. It's a game changer. No! Go in there. "10 seconds? No, but I want to. Sealed service boy. Stamp auto activate. Wow. That was a game. That'd be good for focus. I don't know if it would be good for focus, because I feel like I'd always be thinking, do I actually want to play that game? Just played through it, and I liked it far more than I wish I did. Why is that so satisfying? Game of the year. I mean, I enjoyed it more than some games that cost a lot of money. Right, next one is Knick Knack Stack. Knick Knack Stack. None of these have been good enough that I want to, like, wishlist them or anything like that. But it's been fun. Soft Reverie. This is a bit of a cozy game, I think. Let's do a Knick Knack Stack. Everybody, how lovely. I changed the whole theme of the stream this morning because I was like, I want to kind of make it like nicer. I might actually... Can you keep the usernames the same size but increase the size of the message font and maybe make it a little more rounded? Let's see what it does. France! Lyon! In France! Overcooked is a co-op game, Mark. There we go. That's a bit nicer looking, I think. I think that's a bit nicer. Dear Madame, Big Oil Company has received a letter from your occupational doctor. Your sick leave will not be extended. Human Resource notes that you were absent on Monday. Considering this, Big Oil Company hereby informs you you're being laid off. Sends package called Travels on Holidays. You'll find it attached in form of a plane ticket. Sincerely, management. So Big Oil Company laid me off because I'm sick. Don't. Build cans. Yeah, this is how I can make a living. I'll just make piles of rocks. I think I'd make more money making videos about making piles of rocks. Oh, mother. Okay. Wait. I like the way one of the items I found is just a bloody... Oh, for fuck. I mean... What? No, no. Stage try. Oh, I've heard of stage try actually. New high score. Jurassic World Evolution 3 got some new rocks yesterday and people were losing their minds. I saw someone tweet something yesterday where they were complaining about something that teammates do in some game. And the game that they had the video of, I literally don't know what it is. And something about that really pleased me. That like sometimes I think, oh yeah, I care too much about games and I care too much about specific games and stuff. And then it's like I see someone else who's like, you know, quite a successful creator posting a video about how, you know, stressed they are and annoyed they are about someone doing something in a game, and I don't even know what that game is. And it's like, imagine that there is like, every human has like an equatable level of stress. Okay, this is how I saw it in my head yesterday. Everyone has some stress. And I know that there's some things in my life that stress me out that don't stress other people. So when I care about Call of Duty or I care about Marathon, other people don't care about it. So it's like sometimes that helps me to be like, to bring my stress levels back down to the average, because I'm like, oh yeah, other people don't care about this. And I know there's some things that other people get stressed about that I don't have to worry about, like they have kids or they, you know, don't know how they're going to pay their mortgage this month or whatever. And because of choices I've made and, you know, privilege and stuff like that, I don't have those stresses. And it's like, in a way, this sounds bad. That makes me feel better when I know I'm not dealing with stress that someone else has to. That makes me feel lucky. It makes me feel privileged, makes me feel like, you know, positive in some way. That I'm like, at least I don't have to deal with that. And so seeing somebody else stressed over a game where I don't even know what that game is makes me feel better, because it's like, I'm not worried about that. That's good. That's one up for me on the overall stress level. It's not that I want anyone else to be stressed. It's that it's nice knowing that there are possible stresses that I'm not stressed about. Yeah, Squiz. That's basically it. That's essentially it. Oh, you can turn stuff. Oh my god, that'll change everything. Well, I surely kind of want that at the... Right, if I put that there, and then... Maybe, like... No. 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 Necrophane is the next feature game that's honestly bad. It's Super PS1 with like a Half-Life source field. Check it out. Maybe I would have got time. Why are my toes in this? At that point, you're not trying to make money off can pictures. You're making money off foot pics. Man, if I could do that, I'd be well happy. I feel like everyone feels like that. If I could have made money off foot pics, if I'd have had the foresight to realize that people would pay money for that, oh, the money I would make. How do people feel about this game? I feel like we have seen what the game is. I'd be interested. It's in my mind. It's a bit of a shame that there's no leaderboards, but I guess it's, you know, goes against the cozy vibes. They don't want to be competitive. This seems super weird. Well, what were you doing on holiday? Well, you know those big tombs that they have for people who died thousands of years ago? I got some little ones of them, and I stacked them up, and then I took a picture of them behind my feet. And then I put it online. Becco's Drill, thank you very much. You like this more than a stamp game? Take the photo in your hand, drag it to your phone, press the big button. Foot pics. I burnt my feet while taking the picture. No, that one. Obviously that one. Obviously the foot pics. I made you like go. Oh, I made you like going barefoot. Absolutely not. Look at that toe. I don't know how well you can see it on the stream. That toe. That toe is, I would say, substantial. I hate both of these people, I would say. It is a hefty toe. Why would people who sell shoes try to give people foot cancer? What? I'm like... And I don't believe that. I don't believe that most Egyptians didn't wear shoes. Because it's not like you can't make a simple shoe fairly easily from, like, plants. Big shoe. These people are the worst. I'm not... This is too much. This is going on forever, and I hate these people. Now I've got to talk to another person. Just end. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know. It just seems like an obvious thing to do. If your feet hurt, then cover them up with something. Oh, I'm doing more Egyptian crap. I'm in the Valley of the Kings now. Oh, this is Right, well, I might as well just start with something that's a bit higher, mightn't I? No, you don't. No. There we go. Ba 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 bum. I'm just gonna put you this way. At least I'm above the thing. 71. No, I was about to say thank you. 213. Look at these priceless artifacts. Yeah, I'm just stacking them. Look at my cup of coffee. I would quite like to go get a cup of coffee, actually. Okay. Maybe that was a little bit optimistic. Look upon my works, ye mighty. That deserves a star. That's pretty good. What's this? There's not a lot here. What am I meant to do with this? Okay, so if I put... that there. And then I put that there. That's pretty good. Sorry, I just changed something in chat again. Take a picture of that before it falls down. I mean, I think we've seen enough of this. We get it. It's fine. That was very relaxing, but too many feet pics for this early in the morning. Right, Valor Mortis, Valkyrie Raid. That's the next one we need to do. Beagles, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Why is Mark's chat now, what? Now, no text is appearing in the chat messages at all. Thank you so much, Biggles. I don't know why I said it. And the subscription I just got, that was 29 months. And tier 1 came up as unknown sub. Can you fix those issues? Right, what's this game called that I need to download? Valkyrie Raid. Valkyrie Raid. The stupid AI thing. I might just get rid of it, to be honest. It's nonsense. Valkyrie Raid. Download. So this is a 2D side-scrolling action shooter where you deliver devastating close air support while commanding ground forces in real time. Rain fire from the sky, shift frontline to shape every battle. The chat messages are not appearing at all. Are not appearing still. The username appears, but not the chat message. They broke it. They broke it. Well, thank you very much, Philip. I appreciate you, even if my thing doesn't. What the hell's this called? Valkyrie Raid. Let's load this up. Let's see. What? How has this got? How has it started deleting the actual? It doesn't show the actual messages. That's so silly. I'm just gonna let it try and fix it. I feel like with this AI chat thing, you just spend so long trying to fix problems and it'll be like, I've fixed it for you. And it's like, you haven't, because it's not working. And it doesn't know because it doesn't understand anything. It's so stupid. I might just give up on it. There we go. It's back. It's back. Hooray. Hooray! Right, this is Valkyrie Raid. Valkyrie Raid? What? It's defense network routing. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get demonetized for this. It's like, I used to make these sort of games in Game Maker. You try an AI thing, say how much this microwave sheep is, if the sheep is this kind of thing. It told me how to excellent, explained it's working out, realised it was wrong and told you the right one. I mean, I just bombed my own base. Okay. Well, my little guys are kind of in trouble here. Okay, supply depot. Okay, I'll buy that. I quite like their attempt at doing, like, chunky stuff. It's not quite, like, the timings and everything aren't right. Like, it's not quite satisfying. Hey. This is kind of fun. I feel like I keep shooting my own people, but quite a lot more than I'm shooting their people, but... Okay, so people come and capture the bunker, that's fun. I have quite enjoyed doing this. Well, I never would have played this game otherwise, but this is kind of cool. Oh, my shields are in trouble. Oh yeah, one of them went down. So now I'm getting shot way less. Hey. That's pretty cool. Supply depot, what can I buy now? Okay. Like that should be like, as soon as I press it, it should like clonk. Oh no! I used to love games like this when I was a kid. Ah! Why is my gun stopped? What is... Is it like just... Yay! Yeah, that game's fine. Like... I can't imagine avionic tech. Yeah, I can't imagine I would spend a lot of time playing that, but I feel like, you know, something like Steam Deck maybe, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty good for like a flight or something. That was fun. Would be great on Steam Deck for a flight or something. Did it have a typo in it? Nah. Ah, well. Del Poi. Maybe it's just, you know, Del Poi. Right, what's the next one? Kingswell. Kingswell is the next one. So I'm just trying to delete the ones that I've already gone through. Kingswell. Kingswell. So this is feed rusty steampunk machines with cards to trigger powerful attacks and combos in this roguelike poker deck builder. So steampunk Balatro is the vibe I'm getting from this. There we go. Let's see. Is steampunk Balatro something you want in your life? Let us see. Del Poi. Del Poi.
Our kingdom was lost to the fever of the gamble. From the high lords to the children in the gutter, we bet our souls on a single roll. The king had enough. He burned the cards, melted the dice, and threw us into the lightless depths of the Well of Fate. But the king had one last game for us. He left us with these rusted monstrosities, machines that only speak the language of the deck. He mocked us. If you know the cards so well, then play your way out of this hell. The iron stirs in the deep. Let the cards be dealt.
Let's see. Welcome to the well. Getting out of here won't be easy. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Armor, gold, HP. Drag your highest black card onto the shiv to deal damage. Deals set 2 times card damage. Okay. Merge low value things. Okay. View the enemy's intent and other indicators there. Drag your high value card onto a buckler to gain armor and block the attack. How do I know how many turns I have left? Drag the card's special bonus onto lower left onto King's hand to deal damage and gain 20 gold. The enemy locks face cards. Plan your turn. Oh, based on the poke hand left in your hand. Splits the card into 2. So I could get 2 pair if I... So that's 2 pair now. So I got a bonus of something? I'm a bit confused. Right. I don't really know what I'm doing, if I'm honest. Am I dead? Yeah. I don't have to do the tutorial again, do I? So this is Slay the Spire style moving through it. So I kind of like the idea that you've got to work out so if I combine that and that, then that gives me a 10 and I can do that and then that'll attack him, which is good. And then gives card value as armor, then that gives me a bunch of armor and I'll just end it because like there we go, I blocked it. Okay, so now I've got two pair. If I split that up, oh, it has a minimum value of 6. That's annoying. And all I can do really is armor, but that should give me a bonus now. So I get an armor bonus. Oh no, my armor was broken. But now I can do damage. If I do that, that's quite a lot of damage. And then that's 3 of a kind. That's pretty good. I'm just getting actually a little bit of that. There we go. So that did an extra 10 damage because I had 3 of a kind. Oh, so this is random. Well, that'll just kill him. I'm not sure about this one. Queen's... that's all pretty good. But I would need one more, wouldn't I? Unless... what's a queen? Queen is 12, so that would give me 6. Which would be Jack, 10, 9... oh no, but I need 3. It's not really... this doesn't really help at all, and I don't know, this doesn't help. That doesn't help me at all. Blocked, you stupid spider. Alright, so that I could get 8 if I merge those two, but I can't because it's not the same color. I could get 9 with that, but... I could do that, and then I've got 6. So now I've got 2 6s and 2 4s, so that's pretty good. That, I can damage him. And then I'll get 2 pair, which will also attack. Not enough, though. He's going to damage my armor. Well... hooray! And then I get a card upgrade. Okay, that. I guess. And then what's this event? That's just what I wanted to see. Have to say, not for me, this one.
You need more than cards. You need a thick skin. I have armor that even the guards cannot pierce. But it...
I don't have any relics. Yeah, I mean, it's just Slay the Spire with this card mechanic. I don't know. Not really for me. What could I say to the developer? Because I don't want to be mean. I would just want to be positive. I just want to be nice, really. What could I possibly say? What could I possibly say to the person that did that one? Thanks for showing me. I don't want to be negative. What do you think, chat? What would be a nice thing to say about this game? It's Slay the Spire with poker. Never quite played a game with that combination of mechanics. Is that a backhanded compliment? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Also, hi to anyone who's watching on Twitch. No one's been talking on Twitch this morning for some reason. It's weird how sometimes, like, if I stream Marathon, it'll only be people talking on Twitch. And if I stream anything else, it's only people talking on YouTube. It's rare I get people talking in both. But hi to people who are watching on Twitch. It wasn't as bad as Alyssa. Satisfyingly dull. Nice aesthetic. Well, I don't agree that it's a nice aesthetic. And the other two, I don't think... I've been worried that, you know, someone's been having a go at me a couple of days ago to make out that I'm a horrible person. I think you are worse. Just saying. I think you're worse. I'll say the voiceovers were great. The voice acting was great. Which I think the voice acting was great. I'm just complimenting because none of these people, it's not going to help them if I'm just like, oh yeah, your game's like a bit crap. Like, that's not nice. But if I'm finding positive stuff to say, maybe I'll make their day a little bit better. I think that's probably good. Dead Stop No Vacancy is the next one. Dead Stop No Vacancy. Dead Stop No Vacancy. One night at a Paradise Motel, one reporter took a wrong turn, one thing certain, no one checks out clean. A short retro horror inspired by 80s slasher films. Back to horror we go! I don't really like playing horror games. I'm just going to throw that out there. Especially that guy. Yeah. Especially that guy. Well, let's see if this works. If I type in chat and I say light, did that even work? Light. I don't think that is working. Unrecognized command, light. Those commands don't work on Twitch. Can you change them to light and dark? Did you see something about Alien Isolation coming soon, or did you dream that? I don't know anything about coming soon, but it is coming. It is. Ah, so loud. But yeah, it is. It is coming. Right, so I should be able to change this to... There we go, look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I can make a light mode for the chat. Can you make the chat boxes themselves a little tighter fitting around the messages? The font size That's gonna cause all bombs. This is so loud. Right, there we go. Too loud. Bum, bum, bum. That arson case can wait. There's no voice acting. Sorry, I missed all these messages. I'm not dying on some forgotten crossroads. Do you like this voice? Test, test. Oh yeah, look, that only goes as wide as the thing now. Now the messages are different names. I quite like that. Besides the speeding cars. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, it's the Paradise Motel. Well, lucky me. The streamer was crushing it. Exactly, Chris. Crush you. No, wait, that sounded quite aggressive. Or sexual. I didn't want it to be either. Okay. I mean, this is a slight problem. Is that bloody right? I mean, is this a problem other people have had? Is this because my controller's plugged in? That was a problem. I know. Like what? Yeah, it's because the controller was plugged in, I think. Sometimes games detect like something like the foot pedal as a controller. Battlefield 2042 did this in the alpha, and you can't stop it. So that's unplayable. Oh well, it's a horror game anyway. Sadly, I couldn't play this one as it was just constantly spinning left. I even unplugged my controller, but it kept happening even though it was tied to controller sensitivity. Maybe it was detecting another USB device as a controller. The Battlefield 2042 alpha did that. Well, can't play it. Can't play it. Nothing I can do about that one. Right, next one. Oh, the next one was Two Angry Gamers suggested Iron Nest, which I did watch a video of someone playing this, so I'm not really going in blind to this. You took it as aggressive, yes. Right. I don't know, if you haven't seen this game, I'll sort of speed run through it a little bit. But it seems pretty cool. So, it is basically calibration fire, yeah. You are running a artillery piece, an artillery battery. Everyone in chat should just start talking. What games are you playing right now? What's your favorite game right now? Right, so I have to read something. Okay, I have to read something. There's a big scroll somewhere. This? Oh yeah, here we go. Begin calibration. Plot your firing trajectory to target on the map. Fire a high explosive shell at the target. Iron Nest location. H3 5.5. The target coordinate is Q442. Q442. Q4 42. There. I think I can grab this. Q4. Q4, 4, 2. There. So then I just draw a line from there to there. Got that. And then Q4, 4, 2. And then what do I do? I work out this. Ballistic calculator. Input distance to target. 8.92. 8.92. Select powder charges. So if it's under 10, I need 2. Boop. Select 2 powder charges. Calibrate elevation. There we go. And then, what's this? Turret rotation. I need to turn it to 85.7. I'm turning. Ow! 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 I think I just broke something. I don't know what I broke. But there we go. What's that? Oh, that's a little shooting thing. Don't want that yet. Right, left gun elevation locked for loading. Oh, I have to load them first. Okay. How do I do this? Alright, interact. I have to HE round. Yeah. Yep. Load 2 powder charges. You know what? When I watched a video of this, I thought it was much more like physical, you pulling the levers and stuff like that. And then I think it's less that. It's less that than I expected. Right, so that's okay. It's like the animations are all very cool. But yeah, I thought it was more like you physically moving stuff, maybe than it is. Right, so that's in. So now I have to do this elevation to 53. That's going to take forever, so an automatic thing to do this. Oh, I can just do it like this. Do-do-do. I hope I didn't break anything when I slammed it all over to the side. 85.7. We calculated the elevation. Hopefully this is all fine. Right, so what do we need? 53.52. $53.52. Cool. So, fire mission confirmed. Yes. Shell type confirmed. Yeah. High explosive. Yeah. Bearing confirmed. Bearing is 85.7. Yes. Ranging confirmed. The range is 8.92, which I've put that as the elevation of 53.52 and 2 charges. Yep. Gun is armed. Boom! So now we get to watch as this goes. You started playing Corsair Cove. Oh, I downloaded Corsair Cove, but I haven't tried it yet. Is it good? I just didn't think it would work well on stream. I don't like that this isn't moving at the same bearing as... This isn't quite moving the same way that I aimed it, I thought. Oh, yeah, that was spot on. Spot on. Look at that. That couldn't have been any better. What's that? Why is that a blue circle? I probably won't worry about what that means. But that was good. I think I blew... That looks like it's a friendly thing. Which I'm not, like, super happy about. What does that mean? Is there a thing somewhere? No. Like... Corrections. It just looks a little bit like I just killed somebody who was friendly. But I'm sure I didn't. I'm sure I didn't. You've been playing Forza 6 and Subnautica. You tried Star Wars Outlaws, but the gameplay's rubbish, so stop. I really like Star Wars Outlaws. I really, really enjoyed it. I definitely think that was one of the more underrated games of that year. I'd love another one of those games. Kind of miss it, to be honest, but I finished it, so... You've been playing Cairo Bazaar. I don't know what Cairo Bazaar is. Right, here we go. Glory to Castile. So that was good. Right, calibration confirmed. Iron Nest is combat ready. Stand down, retire to your bed and get rested. Okay. Friendly hospital. Destroyed. But how did I destroy a what? But... the target was at Q442, and that's like exactly where I destroyed. Look, it's like spot on. Isn't it? Q442, yeah. Was the shell that I fired too powerful or something? What were the instructions? Fire a HE shell. That was a HE shell, wasn't it? Well, I don't know what shell types there are, but... I feel bad about destroying that hospital. But... oh, that's cool. Anyway, I mean, what am I meant to do? Cairo Bazaar is the reworking of your all-time favorite Grand Bazaar. Oh, I tried playing that Grand Bazaar because someone was telling me because I liked Oaken Tower that I would like Grand Bazaar. When did they release a remake thing of it? I didn't know that Cairo Bazaar, I don't know, it didn't grab me, but maybe just because I've spent so long in Oaken Tower. Oh, I don't know, sorry, you're talking about the map. Sorry, I ignored the BF6 bit. I ignored the first bit. There's a game called something like Grand Bazaar, and I really liked it. You're talking about the Battlefield 6 map. Yeah, that was fun. I did a few games on it for that sponsored TikTok that I did. Yeah. Right, I know I did that, but let's ignore it. There's an anti-monarchist element operating within the city, and I need to fire some fireworks. Or a flare or something. Okay. Let's turn the sound back up. Okay. Let's just put the stairs away. What do I have to do? Right, the first one. Ordnance, HE. Check adjacent typo for field report, so... The spotters are there. Bearing... Okay. Can I, like, move that? Man, if I get rid of that and then I do... Just make it a bit easier. Okay. So... Spotter 1 is at L872. There. And he has seen something at bearing... I'm going to go to edge of the map. 86. There we go. Spotter 2 is at L128. And has seen something at 50. Oh, this first one needs to go longer then. So the first one is bearing 86. So it's there. It's there. So now I can get rid of these spotter results. And then calculate that to there. Is... okay, that's fine. Right, let's do that again, because I've missed all my bearings. There. Okay. So, Wano, what are they saying? The hostile element has been identified. HE only. I think I used too big of a gun before and I ended up destroying a hospital. Solo's in Red Sex fun, but you just not had time to give it a go. Yeah, I haven't tried that yet. Okay, I mean, this is all I know about it, so we'll give it a go, eh? Input distance to target. The distance is 13.1 on the dot. How many powder charges is that? 3. Okay, there we go. It's not something burning. I hope it's something burning outside. So I've got that. I've got the bearing. I've got that. I need to sort out the ammo. So HE standard burst. HE standard burst. HE standard burst. Fireworks. Okay, so it's just these. It is these. I don't... Right, okay. Right. Yeah, I need to do 3 of these. Whack those in. While that's happening, I'll do this. I need to turn it to bearing 66. .4. And then this needs to go up to 52. So that's 66.4, which is right. This is 52. The lines are very satisfying. Oh, you've been drawing the lines. Yeah. What's this? 52.4. 52.4. Right, there we go. So shell type high explosive. I picked the right shell before, I think. Bearing confirmed. The bearing is 66.4. Yes. The ranging. Yeah, probably fine. Gun armed. Let's see what happened. Did I just murder someone? Like, maybe. I killed something. I mean, it did say civilian, but I did destroy something. Target 1 destroyed. Yay! Right, let's just get rid of all this crap then. God, this is a very satisfying game, you know. Right, target destroyed. 2 additional hostile elements have been destroyed both before proceeding. Okay. I don't like that it says Civ. I wish it didn't say Civ, but, you know, whatever. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. No, not that yet. I need to do the... What do I need to do first? I need to work out the elevation. Where the hell do you do that? Why am I so confused? This is the elevation. This is the elevation. Right. So, it's 13.01 this time. Which will still be free, I think. So, that's fine. I don't like that I'm already like, it's probably fine. So you go there, you need, oh that's loading, so I'll do this. It was 66.4, now it's 68.1. It's okay. It's so, like, it's so weird. I know this is just a video game, but it demonstrates very well how you could just get, like, you could be doing a job like this and it just becomes mundane, and because you're detached from what you're actually doing, you just, like, start cutting corners because you're, like, you're just bored. 52.04. You know what I mean? And it's like, that boredom would get people killed, but you'd just be like, well, I'm doing this. I'm already barely paying attention to what I'm doing. Got them both! Yeah! Murdered those fools. scary, isn't it? It's just scary. Like, it's got that cold thing like the AC-130 mission in Modern Warfare. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Phase 1 complete. High Command orders Starburst over the Royal Palace. Star Shell only. Fire in the vicinity of the coordinates below. A ground observer will mark corrections directly on impact recon photos. Right. Bearing... Well, are these the same spotters? I think so. Right. 265 from spotter 1 at 3.7. So bearing 265. And then distance 3.17. There. And then I get rid of that. And then I draw that to there, to the same place. And then I have that. And then I go away. And I say, okay, this is only 4.5 kilometers. So that's only one charge. And we want this to go 4.54. One charge. Calculate that. Thank you. Go work out what weapons we want. No, we don't want to send that to the castle. There we go. Star illumination. Send that over. Filthy civilians. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I don't know what you mean by that, Judy Tester. Do you mean does this game like other games of the same game gender? What are you trying to say? I'm gonna assume it's nothing good. Right, and then 54. Oh no, bearing 13 miles away. That's such like a school child thing, isn't it? Of like, I meant happy. It's like, yeah. Right. 13.2. 54.48. You can see with this game there's like a lot of potential. 54.48. Right, so fire mission confirmed. The shell type, star, bearing. Should be 13.2. It is 13.2. Ranging. 54.48. Yeah. I think we're good. Hopefully, I didn't just send an explosive towards the castle, towards the palace. Like, hopefully. It should be fine. Yeah. Well, soon they won't be able to. What's everyone... That's a good topic. What's everyone think about the social media ban for under 16s? What, you want it to be there? Okay. So now the range is only 4.45. So give me a new firing thing. Thank you. You give me a new shell. That's star. Good. Yeah, I mean, like, sadly the social media ban for 16s won't really affect me that much because I assume it's a lot of like American kids and stuff that will talk and they won't be affected. But it'll be interesting to see what happens. Social media is not good for children or adults. Yeah. I did see someone saying on the radio, I heard someone saying on the radio, what about like when, you know, kids use YouTube to learn stuff? It's like you're taking away a pretty big educational resource. But I was thinking maybe there could just be some more like government approved resource for learning stuff, you know, like an alternative to YouTube that is specifically, you know, it's moderated heavily to only be educational videos, maybe. Don't know. Also, is a, you know, big question of how effective it is. Like all of these other things where they've added age checks on, has it actually worked? Shirty, thank you so much for the support. Thank you. It still says unknown sub. That's so annoying. So annoying. It still says unknown sub on YouTube messages when someone resubs. That one was a 32-month resub, and it just came up with unknown sub in the chat instead of 32-month sub. Maybe it's trying to look for the tier. Put which tier it is on the right hand side of the message. Unless you can't identify it, make a rule where if it would say unknown sub, it just doesn't add which tier it is. It should never say unknown sub. Red 6Os were very good. Shame they've rotated back out to being juries. Oh, have they? I didn't know that. Oh, and did I put that? Yeah, I put that in. 54.48. Now we want it to be a bit lower. 53.4. 53.4. The bearing should now be Tier 1 sub. So right now, where it should say 32-month sub, it says Tier 1 sub. The Tier 1 part should be a little extra tag on the right of the message. The actual message should say 32-month resub. Right, what are we doing? 9.1. 359.1. 53.4. Star. Yeah, I think we're all good. We're all good. Boom! It's quite satisfying doing that bit of it. Why is it still wrong? Bloody hell. Oh, I think I just accidentally deleted that one, hasn't it? Right, so I've got the bearing. Again. How far is this? Still 4.67, so it's still not super far. Right, now it needs to be... that one. That's fine. Give us another one. This is our last one, so this is a better bloody work. The bearings now 3, 4, 5. Three, 4, 5.4. And this should be 56.04. You know, I haven't actually checked the ranging, so I should probably do this properly. People's lives on the line. 56.04. Right, so fireman shell type start. Bearing is 345.4. Yep, the ranging is 56.04. Gun armed. Did they want it there, really? They still want it that way. I don't think I have any more bloody shots. I don't think I have any... Oh, no, I do. I've got one more. Bloody hell. You really tested me. Right, so they want it like there somewhere. So let's fire it over there. Slightly over 5 now, so that means we're going to need 2 bloody things. 5.11. $30.66. Yeah. It's the last one, so it's better be good. Right, so this is now 3, 3, 4. That's really good. Getting 5 kills in a game like that is really good. Three, 3, 4. This needs to be 30. Oh, I know, that needs to be way lower. I'll do 30.66. Oh, this goes quite fast, actually. It should be fine. 3, 3, 4, 30.6. Yeah, start. Come on. Hopefully this will be right, because this is bloody annoying. Still alright. Still not right. Right, I've still got another one of those. Fine. 5.89, hey? 2, yeah. God, it's really testing me, this. That needs to be at 3. Three, 2, 4. 324.4. Nice. Yeah, it's always really annoying in Battle Royale games when you have games where you just spend ages looting and then you get killed and like you feel like you didn't do anything in that. That's why I think it needs bots. Right, 5.34. Right, there we go. Bearing 323 amps. Bloody fireworks. Oh, was that saying the number of kilometers that I was meant to do? I didn't do that. Oh well. Starboard, please confirm. 5 minutes complete. Stand down till further orders. Jesus Christ. Going to bed. They dropped the player count, but made the ring move faster. Yeah, I always think making the ring move faster is a good play, personally. I always think that's a good call. Right. I am very much enjoying this game. I think this game is awesome. Okay. Let's get up. Why am I on a wonk? What is going on? What is happening? I want to look outside. Well, my order's coming through. Destroy 5 hostile infantry units within your thing. Requisition console is authorized for ammunition and powder charge according to your thing. Repositioning complete. We're now at I-653. Okay. So we're now at I-653. Oh, so that's what it was. We were moving. Right, spotter 1. Spotter 2. So this is the first one. Let's just do one at a time, shall we? So, oh, I don't know. I don't actually know what that is yet. Right, so spotter 1 is at E987. And spotter 2 is at K681. 229 from here. .229, and then from the other guy, why is a bolt there? 270. Okay, so the enemy is there. So there, we need to aim from here to there. Boop. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, that one. 268, yeah, cool. Ba ba ba. 7.82, please. .82, yeah, 2 charges. That's all sorted. We'll use... Oh, I need to order some bloody missiles. That's better. Is this requisition? 1 high explosive shell. Some powder charges. Well, I'm gonna need at least 3 high explosive shells, aren't I? Gonna need some powder charges. That'll do for now. High explosive. Yeah. Let's slot you in. Whoop. Did I play the Titanfall game? Oh, it was so good. Yeah, did you see my video? I did it. That was really good. Impulse. I did a video about it. I did an article from the Rogue site that I write on. Right, for this, we want it to be 268. There's a lot of smoke coming out of this. Right, 268.7. 268.7. This needs to be set up to 46.92. What's this 192? So, fire mission confirmed. Shell type high explosive. The bearing is 268.7. Yep. The ranging 46.92. Yep. Let's go see how it did. Yeah, I really like that Titanfall type game. It worries me that it is from the people who did Splitgate. That's a bit of a red flag to me, but we'll see. There we go, we got one. I think. Infantry 1. Is infantry dead? Direct hit, infantry 1 destroyed. Nice. So I can get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And those. So infantry 2 is that one, and then spotter 3 is there. So spotter 3 is F155. There. And their bearing is 333. And then there's the spotter, the bearing from spotter 2 is 284. There. So the enemy is just there. So get rid of those lines, get rid of those bearings. Mark that to there. And that's what we're going to use. Distance is 6.8. Ba ba ba. Then this needs to be the bearing 287. Yeah, I mean, this is really good. This is really fun. M-Pulse was fun. I thought that was good. There's been a few like little quirky things that I've quite enjoyed. 287.1. And then this needs to go to 40.8. Why does it say error? So 40.80. 40.80. So we're ready to fire. We've got the right shell type. The bearing is 287.1. Yes. The ranging 40.8. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And boom. Boom. Let's see how this goes. I'm kind of get rid of that now. Just like clearing everything off. We got him! Perfect. High command, forward observers bought a possible ammunition cache. Priority target designated. Priority, conduct recon flight over grid P4. Was it P4? Over P4. I don't really care what the bearing is. That's it. Right, so we got the bearing. Does it say anything about it? Ammunition cache. Doesn't say anything about it being, like, needing a special thing, so 7.02. Like, it doesn't look like it needs armor piercing or anything. But we're going bearing 103. Another top 3 demos. If I find 3 that I really love, then maybe. Leave that going for a little bit. It's noisy in here. What's that do? Oh, there's just some steam there. $103.6. Easy. Right, where do you want to be? 42. Oh, this is quite close actually already. 42.12. There we go. Kaboom! I didn't check a damn thing. I feel like I need to tighten all these every now and then. Hopefully this went well. I didn't really check as much as I should have. That might have been my last. I don't know if that actually destroyed the target. Did it? I don't know if that worked. It's got a little hat over it. What's that mean? High priority. Does it have a little... It does have a little shield over it. Does it need armor piercing? It might need armor piercing. Okay. Don't panic, everyone. I just wasted one shell. It's fine. It's fine. Surely everything else would be set up the same way as it already was. What if even that's all set up the same way? So it's just this. Surely this is okay. Surely. Like, I hit it just didn't do enough damage. I just think I need to hit it twice. There's some more steam coming out. Right, 42.12. That's all perfect. Right, let's ignore the fact I just wasted a shell, shall we? Could be worse. Could have blown up a hospital. I can hear some steam somewhere again. Surely. There we go. That got it. Cash next. 3 hostile units remain in... Oh, I need to requisition more, just normal shells, I think. Let's get another couple. Right, so infantry 2. Infantry 3. So it's a distance thing, so I think I'm gonna need a compass for this. Get rid of that out of the way. Right. So from spotter 1, distance 6.67. Okay, and then from spotter 3, where the hell's spotter 3? There, it is 5.82. So they are either just there, or they're just there. We don't know, I don't think. I don't think we can know. Well, we know... We know that there's an enemy there, so should we just attack that? What does that mean, that little house icon? Infantry. I mean, that's what we're going for, isn't it? Now, there is some infantry, to be honest. Could I take out those 2? Isn't there a way to work out how... Yeah, this. If I put it as HE, then I put it there, I think that means it will hit both of them and no one else. So I think that's what I need to do. Let's just get rid of that. What was that about? Right. Let's try it. You know, sometimes you just don't feel confident when you're waging war. You're like, yeah, this will probably be okay. I am firing into an urban area, a giant piece of artillery, but it's probably okay. Yeah, you go in. Bearing needs to be 2.587, so let's whack that over. I wonder if everything works faster if you close all of those valves that are leaking. It's so loud in here. .587, and then the elevation needs to be 48.66. Might go get a meal deal for lunch. Might treat myself. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Meal deal, or should I be good and just have eggs on toast again? Yeah, that's all fine. Boom! Hopefully I just murdered 2 people with this. I'll let chat decide my fate Pizza? I can't order a pizza. I can't afford a pizza, Squiz. That would be going too far. I can, a meal deal is like £4. I can stretch to that. Hey, look at that! 2 for the price of 1. I mean, that's a horrible way to talk about people that just died. But... did do it. Died here, infantry 3 and 4, so it's just 1 more. It's just infantry 5. Where the hell's infantry 5? He's there, right next to a hospital. Right, I need to be precise about this. Let's get rid of that. How can I kill him? Or can I use the AP? Do you think? Do you think this will work? This is risky. I don't want to destroy the hospital. This show is next level. Thank you, Florian. Any info on Atomfall? Wondering if any thoughts is any good. Have I tried it? I did play it a little bit. I did play it. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I didn't get super far into it, but I just found it a bit... like, I didn't think the combat was that interesting. I wasn't super into the story. It was all okay. Like a sort of 6 or 7 out of 10. Probably a 6 out of 10 for me, I think. Right, let's go requisition a armor-piercing shell. And hope for the best of this. Right, so it's 8.40. Still 2 things. Got an armor piercing shell, whack that in. The bearing needs to be 265. 265.3. I'm definitely gonna get this when it comes out. Like, this is a lot of fun. This really is very good. There's a reason everyone's been recommending it. $265.3. It's very cool. You think I should have a meal deal with water, plain cheese sandwich, and ready salted crisps? No, that's just a waste of money. I could get all of those things except for the crisps just from my cupboard. 50.4. What's that? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the console. Goodbye, console. Uh, 50.4. Now this is like, this is going to be a tense one, because it's like, can I kill this person without blowing up a hospital? I've used an armor-piercing shell just to reduce blast damage. We'll see if it works. Godspeed. I hope I didn't just use an armor-piercing shell on a hospital. We've got a meal deal at home. Exactly. Are you saying I should just make sandwiches at home? Maybe I should. Maybe I should save the money. I am hard up at the moment. Wasting money on a meal deal seems silly. Had to spend like 130 quid yesterday getting a new sensor fitted to the car. Annoying. Crap! I destroyed the hospital. Friendly Hospital 2 destroyed. I wish there was a way I could send him a message being like, hey, maybe we shouldn't shoot near the hospital. Eggs on toast does sound nice though. Yeah, it is nice. It's fine. I should probably do that. I think I probably should. Money on the car always feels like money wasted. Yeah, it's like just so the car continues to keep going. Well, it didn't even get on the news that I destroyed a hospital, so... Oh, we're going to be getting shot at in this one. This might be the last one I do. But getting shot at sounds exciting. Right, okay. Right, enemy forces deployed artillery across the river. Prioritize the elimination of all identified artillery assets. Be prepared. Counter battery timer will commence once first shell lands. Iron Nest is I-653. Is that where it is? I-653, yep. Right, spotters. So much artillery. Right, you know what? I've got a plan for this. So, if the first one I do is... Let's just do spotters. Spot location. P1021. I've got a plan. P1021. There. Spotter 2 is at K662. I've got a plan. Think about what your plan would be in this situation where as soon as I start firing, I'm gonna get blasted. K163. Right, bearing from spotter 1 is 146. And 093 from spotter 2. Where the hell's that tiny red dot I just drew there? Right. Can I, like, send out spotters planes? What requisition do I have? I can. Get some more powder charges as well. Right. So, my first bearing and range is going to be 9.59, which is 2. Okay. Loading this one up, ready for the first one. And that needs to be at 57.54. Oh, that was pretty good. Alright, 92.9. Right, so that is set up. This needs to be at 57. .54. 57.54. Right, that is set up for that first one. That's that done. Don't need that anymore. Now, if I look at the second one, I can look at that and say, okay, it's 118. 1, 4, 6. So 118 from spotter 1. And 046 from spotter 3. Then I can go to the height thing and be like, okay, this one is 9.88. Give me that. So that's the first one. And then I can load this other gun. Just so that one's already loaded, then I'll be quick after I fire to being able to set that up. And then I need to work out where the third one is. Artillery 3 is distance. Spotter 3. What did Spotter 2 even do? Well, a little bit for the first one. Rubbish though. 1 6.04. And then Spotter 3 4.07. Okay, so this could be in 2 different locations. So what I probably want to do here is send a spy plane over L5. On 117. Or even N4 on 117. N4 on 117. N4 on 117. N4 on 117. Because then I can spot where they are. Okay, there's nothing there, so that implies that they are just there. So let's assume that that's right. And that is my next bearing, at which point I have to do something at 3.29. Should I fire at him quicker because he's closer? I don't know, I suppose it doesn't matter when it's in the air. Right, so what I want to do now. This is all loaded. is I want to fire this first one, hope that kills the first artillery, immediately move the gun for the second one, hope that that kills the second artillery, and then move the gun for the third one. Maybe? Let's see if this works. Right, so I've done that. Now I need to change the bearing to 76.8. And then this one needs to be the right. Oh crap! I could have done this already. 59.28. And this one should just be 59.28. Okay, then that's done. And now the bearing needs to be 108.8. Oh, this needs to be down at 39. Oh, crap, I fell. Right, 108.8. And this needs to be at 39.48. That should be fine. I think I just fired all three of them. Right, did I hit anyone? Yes, I destroyed that one. Yes, I destroyed that one. So this should destroy the third one. There's nothing there. It's more over this way. Oh crap, 2.73 kilometers. Okay. Okay, I need to get rid of all of this info. Put it there. Okay, let's try again then. 90, so this is 5.64. It's not where they thought it was. I don't have any more shells, god damn it. Right, so now bearing 90.3. We can do this way. And then, what's the elevation going to be? 33. That's not too bad. .3. I don't know if there's a shell, like, incoming. This is a little bit scary. Ow. .84. Yeah. It's still wrong. Oh, why did that go there? That didn't go anywhere near far enough. Did it only do one shell? God damn it. Did it only do one shell? The range wasn't enough. It was set to 5.64, it just didn't go far enough. All of the rest of it was right. Oh, why did that only go half as far as it should have? Why did that only go half as far as it should have? Like it did. It only hit there where it should have gone there. The elevation was right. 33.84. The bearing was right. That's right, that's right, that's right. I think I've got 33.84. That's right, that's right. Why did that stop halfway? Hey, I got it. Oh, it was a little bit close. 4 hostile units remaining across the thing. Consolidate set, destroy remaining elements and stand by. There we go. Where's the remaining elements? I don't even understand. I don't even understand where these remaining elements are. Oh, is it just those? So there's like one there, one there. I can't bother to do that right now. But I think we did a good job. I'm gonna stop there. Yeah, that game's a lot of fun. Little bit scary, but a lot of fun. Enjoyed. So, what did you think? I hope you enjoyed that. We played quite a lot of games in that. I think we played quite a set. I would say definitely like Iron Nest is really, really good, as lots of people have said. Impulse is really, really good. Enjoyed that a lot. Haven't really found much else that I've loved. There's been stuff that's okay, but not like incredible. But you know, it's all right. Anyway, I'm gonna head off now. I'm gonna make maybe a DMZ video today. It's exciting. So stay tuned for that one. Maybe later. It'll either come out today or tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Maybe we'll do some more of these Steam Next Fest demos tomorrow, because this has been a fun stream. I've enjoyed it. Right, thanks very much, and goodbye.